Hello everyone, how are you? Hope all is well. Okay, so after a long periods of gaps, no, so we are going to discuss your new chapters, no, the autobiography of a mirror. Okay, that means chapter 6. Okay, from your next upcoming exam you need from this chapter. Okay, so today I am going to discuss your new chapter, autobiography of a mirror. Okay, so do you know what is autobiography? Do you know? So autobiography is a life story. Autobiography is a life story of a person told by the person himself or herself. Okay? I think you have understand. Okay? You have understood the autobiography. Autobiography means autobiography is a life story. Autobiography is a life story of a person told by the person himself or herself. Autobiography is a life story of a person told by the person himself or herself. As for example, the diary of a young girl written by Anne Frank. Now, the diary of a young girl written by Anne Frank is an autobiography. Okay? But what do you know? Biography. So what is biography? Biography means if someone else writes the story of others' life. No? Autobiography is a life story of a person told by the person's himself herself. But biography means if someone else writes the story of others' life. Okay? It is called biography. Okay? As for example, the story of Anne Frank written by Birendra Ralph is a biography. Okay? So, what is the difference of autobiography and biography? Autobiography means is a life story of a person told by the person himself or herself. But the biography is if someone else writes the story of others' life. Okay? It is called biography. And as for example, autobiography, the diary of a young girl, written by Anne Frank. And biography example, the story of Anne Frank written by Birendra Ralph Lewis. Okay? So, let us discuss our chapter. Okay. So, in the chapter, the autobiography of a mirror, so here, a mirror says its autobiography. A mirror says its autobiography. Without a mirror, we cannot get dressed properly. You know, okay? Without a mirror, we cannot get dressed properly. Okay? So it tells its own story. Okay? It tells its own story in the chapter, the autobiography of a mirror. So in the first paragraph, the mirror says, in the first paragraph, a few years ago, it was born in a glass factory. A few years ago, the mirror was born in a glass factory. Okay? So, certain chemicals were poured on its back. Certain chemicals were poured in its back and it was transformed into a mirror. First of all, the mirror was born in a glass factory. Then certain chemicals were poured on in its back. Then it transformed into a mirror. And one day, all the mirrors were placed carefully in a truck and sent off to a dealer in a noisy, busy city. Okay? So, have you understood first paragraph? So, let us discuss chapter paragraph second. So, in the second paragraph, The mirror says, it was placed on a stand in a shop. It was placed in a shop. Placed on a stand in a shop. Then a young boy spread some pole. Pole means bad. Pole means bad. Bad smelling liquid on the mirror. Okay? And it aced and felt hurt very badly. Because the boy poured bad smelling liquid, so the mirror felt it hurt very badly. The conclusion was reached by the mirror that it could make some smile and some look terrible. The conclusion is reached by the mirror that it could make some smile and some look terrible. Okay? So have you understood paragraph 2nd? So let us discuss paragraph 3rd. So in the 3rd paragraph, one day a lady arrived. One day a lady arrived. She was a kind and gentle face. Okay? One day a lady arrived in the shop and she was very kind and gentle face. Okay? And she had grey hair. She had grey hair. The lady chose the mirror. That means the lady bought the mirror. Okay? The lady chose the mirror from the pile. Pile means stand. And so the driver put the mirror carefully on the front seat of her car. Who put the mirror carefully on the front seat of her car? The driver of the grey-haired lady put the mirror carefully on the front seat of her car. Okay? The mirror reached a huge house with a lovely gardens. Okay? The mirror reached a huge house with lovely gardens. The mirror was carried with utmost care, very carefully, to a room filled with roses and fixed a dressing table. Okay? And many children appeared, but a young girl held its frame. Many children appeared, but a younger girl held its frame. She hugged the grey-haired lady. She hugged the grey-haired lady because grey-haired lady bought the mirror for the young girl. So then the mirror knew that it was its permanent home and the girl was its mistress. At last, the mirror says that its mistress, that she keeps looking into the mirror and she treats the mirror very well and she grows prettier every day. And the mirror was so happy. Okay? At last, the mirror was so happy because its mistress was very well. She looks the mirror very well and grows prettier every day. The mirror was also very happy and the girl was also very happy. Okay? Hope you have understood the chapter. Okay? So let us discuss our question answers. Okay? So hello everyone. How are you? Today I am going to discuss the question answers of the autobiography of a mirror. Okay? So you have to try to write in your copy. Okay? So look at the blackboard. Okay? Question number 1. The middle question number 1 of the autobiography of a mirror. Where was the mirror born? Okay? You know, the mirror was born in a glass factory. The mirror was born in a glass factory. Okay? So next, look question number 2. Why did the mirror fail? Not feel? Why did the mirror feel it was really special? So Okay, next. Question number 3. What was the conclusion reached by the mirror? What was the conclusion reached by the mirror? So answer, the conclusion was reached by the mirror that it could make smile. Okay? It could make smile and some look terrible. Okay? It could make smile and some look terrible. Have you understood? So, right, next question number 4. So, question number 4. Okay? Who speaks some whole smelling? Whole smelling, that means bad smelling, no? Who speaks some bad smelling liquid on the mirror? So, answer, a young boy speaks some whole smelling liquid on the mirror. Okay? And question number 5. Who bought the mirror? Who bought the mirror? So, a grey-haired lady. Okay, a grey-haired lady bought the mirror. Next, question number 6. Okay, so who put the mirror carefully on the front seat of her car? Who put the mirror carefully on the front seat of her car? Who put? So, question answers is the driver of the grey-haired lady put the mirror carefully on the front seat of her car. Okay? Next question number. So, dear students, look at the question number 7. Okay? Who was the mistress of the mirror? Okay? In the chapter, we find that a young girl was the mistress of the mirror. Okay, a young girl was the mistress of the mirror. Okay, next question number 8. Okay, what does the mirror say about its mistress? What does the mirror say about its mistress? Okay, so the mirror says about its mistress that she keeps looking into the mirror. She keeps looking into the mirror and treats the mirror very well and grows prettier every day. Okay? So, the mirror says about its mistress that she keeps looking into the mirror and treats the mirror very well and grows prettier every day. Okay? So, hope you have to write the question answers of the autobiography of a mirror in your exercise book. Okay? So, let's see next questions. Okay? So, dear students, we have already discussed the questions what is autobiography and write the difference between autobiography and biography. So, now question number 9 and question number 10 you have to write own self. Okay? We have already discussed what is autobiography and write the difference between autobiography and biography. Okay? So, you know the autobiography is a life story of a person told or written by the person himself or herself. Okay? And as for example, the diary of a young girl written by any friend, no? The diary of a young girl written by any friend is an autobiography. And if someone else writes the story of others' life, so it is called biography. Okay? So as for example, any friends, no? The story of any friend written by Louis is a biography. So you have to write own self. Okay? Try to understand the chapter. So you have to write the question number 9 and then own self. Okay? Bye bye.